Who here submitted their room for review? Who did it? Who did it? Tell him Kendrick did it. Me, I did. Okay, I hope you guys made the cut. Some of these did get removed because we had to slim down the amount I have to go through. There's 110 of these. Hell, maybe if, like, I spend enough time, we're like, at the halfway point, I can, maybe we get 2 streams out of this, who knows? Ah! Ah! You're gonna be here a while? Yeah, sorry, I'm just, like, figuring out some shit, on my back end. I have to look at a thing that, I need to fix momentarily. I hope you picked mine. No, I would not do that, because I hate you. I hate you, specifically. Alright, let's game. Okay, so first thing we have here is a very... How many of these are there gonna be, where it's, like, barely a picture? Like, I can't even tell if what's in front of me is a cow. That looks like a lazy boy with a blue blanket and the required :3 on it. Also, by the way, you're going to be seeing the :3 a lot because that was required in the image for people to be able to submit. I'm sure it'll be missing in some of them, but we're going to be getting a lot of them. I mess with the Husky plushie. It's hard to argue against that. Just objectively good and cool. Alright, this is Akashi's. We're already getting a mod bedroom. I'm excited to see how the mods who did submit, how their bedrooms have changed over since the last time we reviewed these things. Oh, right, I muted Google Drive.
Quick room tour. TV.
Okay.
My cat.
Kimmy! Kimmy! Oh!
Futon.
What was that plush over there? What was that plush? I thought it was Springtrap because it was like the color of rotting flesh.
Futon. My cat's toys.
Okay, floor is not on the bed. Bed frame acquired. Bed frame haver right here. You'll love to see it.
My bed.
Yo! Who's that? Who's that?
And Kwite plush.
It's me! Dude, I'm still really happy with how the plushies came out. They look cool and I like them.
My nightstand. My desk.
Plus my Nuka mug.
Nuka mug? Oh my god. Yeah, Akashi, you got this one. Akashi, you got this one.
My closet mirror. My dresser.
Akashi, and hey,
my
hobby
keyboard,
haver over here. Hobby haver. Yep, Akashi, mod gets a pass. As expected. There's like an organized chaos to this. Like, there's a lot of stuff in your room, but it all has a place. And like, it's well loved and well lived in. You love to see it. And I also love to see cats. Nuka mug and the Kwite plush. Alright, what we got here?
It's very messy.
It's a horror film, from what I can tell.
Don't mind the awful old drawing.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you for the :3. Thank you for making sure I could see it. Markiplier! Some of these, it's hard to tell how many of y'all were serious when you submitted them, and how many of y'all how many of y'all's bedrooms look like they do here on the regular, and how many were set up for the sake of a bit. Yeah, you got a lot more clutter going on in here than, do you just have, like, $1 bills laying on your desk, unused and unloved? Bro, go spend that shit on, like, a Pepsi. Or better yet, on G-Subs, where you can use code Kwite for 10%
money.
My pride and joy.
What is that? I can't even tell what books these are.
My pride and joy.
Ho ho ho! I love you.
Oh my god, why do I have to... Dude, why? I didn't need that! You know what? No. I love you, Kwite. It's not mutual. It's not mutual. I'm gonna put you in a pressure cooker and let that bitch burn. That was awful. Don't ever do that to me again. Or I'll hang you from... I don't know, I don't have a joke here. Anime! You drew Izuku with the :3. Okay, I'll give it to you.
Okay, so bed with all the plushies on it that usually fall off my bed for some reason. So Shadow, Izuku, Kirishima.
Shadow the Hedgehog is like such a weird poll for this collection. You got Persona, MHA, Shadow the Hedgehog!
Monaco Crush, that is normally the main victim of being kicked.
You know, one of the funniest things to me is like that one Digital Circus edit. Like there's this one Digital Circus edit where it's just Shadow in the world, but like Pomni looks more stylistically out of place in comparison. Like they nailed the lighting here. I don't know what it is. It's just like such a funny pull. Like he looks like he belongs there. Persona, you mean Danganronpa? I would be disappointed in myself if I knew the difference.
Off my bed. Monty Plush and Nova Plush. Bookshelf, that I honestly need to redo.
Oh yeah, Funko Pop spotted, Funko Pop spotted. Nope. Cool figures though. The Mirko one and the, what was this? Was this like the fight with Bakugo? Like where he's like in the casual wear, still just letting off shit? Movie Shadow. Attack on Titan, based, Death Note based. Yeah, okay, I think I have an idea of the things you're into.
Sonic Cup.
Yes!
This is not all of them. I just don't have them.
Oh my god, oh, no way! A physical? You have a physical Minecraft Story Mode Season 2? That's crazy! Whoa! Season Pass disc. Man, the 8th generation of consoles was a weird time for the gaming industry. We were putting DLC on discs? Like, what the hell?
Me right now.
That's a relic, dude. You can get money for that.
Random Dr. Stone buffet for myself.
You can't even play that shit on Netflix no
on
more.
the iPad. Like Knuckles and All Figure right here, and lotions and perfumes and whatnot.
Why are there so many of these jump scares at the end? Bugs when you lift up a rock and it's this guy? Why are you looking at me like that? Aw, dude. Did anybody here see, like, Horikoshi's drawing? On if, like, Deku is, like, drawn realistically? It fucks me up. It fucks me up. Like, this is what Horikoshi said Izuku would look like if he was, like, real looking. He is a bugger, ain't he? And, like, this is a bug looking at me, I'll tell you that. He isn't real? No, wait, no, he is. He is, actually. You a jump scare? Dude, be honest. If there was a Minecraft like a white boy Minecraft YouTuber who looked like this, you guys would have been all over them in the pandemic. Give me a break. He's just Japanese, what? He doesn't look ugly to me at all. He just looks like he's plain looking. That's like the whole bit in the show. He's plain looking when he's not stylized. No, not really. I mean, fucking whatever helps you, bro. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Dude, the really cool Millennium Falcon, by the way, but just a very silent intro, like, it sets off alarm bells in my brain every time. He's not even commentating it, he's just showing us. Oh, dude, I have that same Cherry Blossom set, it rules. Okay, yeah, we got a fellow Lego head here. Oh my god, yeah, a Lego head, bro, clean this shit up. You can't even appreciate them because it's being suffocated by everything around it. Get like a shelf. Let him breathe! Oh, you got the gaming setup under the bunk bed? This is a classic. The lagging laptop, you'll love to see it. XP pen. And you're reading AO3. What are you reading? What are you reading? Here's the fixed source if you guys want to find out what this is. And I like how you have the form just open in a separate tab. Just an AO3 reader, casual. XP pen is essentially Wacom, but cheaper. You know, I respect that you have a drawing tablet, and you could have drawn the 3 on there very easily, but you committed to the physical depiction of it, and you added extras. You gotta... I respect it. I respect it a lot. Thank you for the effort you put in. Cool room. might want to declutter if you're able, but I understand Legos take up a lot of space. Mine, like, I had to get an 8-foot tall ladder. Because I wanted to put my Legos... So I live in a loft, right? And there are, like, these shelves that are level with the second floor and is open to the rest of the living room. So I'm short as fuck, and I wanted to put my Legos up there, because they look really good up there. But I needed an 8-foot ladder, and I needed to stand on the top rung very precariously to put up gigantic sets. And they're out of the way now, but I have no more room, but, like, I have to do that every time I want to put that shit up there. Alright, anyways, next. This video is titled Attic. Please, sorry for the weird gate and... Is it gate or gate? Whatever. This is the walk-in attic, and I didn't feel like explaining this vid to a toxic relative. I mean, I didn't need all those details, but I hope things are going well for you. Gate, short eye. I feel like I'm watching an old ARG, just slowly walking around a room with a lot of stuff in it. One of these things is an Easter egg to the existence of Slender Man. American flag. You got an iron, bro. I don't iron my clothes, not because I am against learning, but, like, half the clothes I have you're not supposed to iron, so I just don't own one. Also, I guess it's a walk-in attic. Weird floor is to be expected. Oh, it's me! That's awesome! Look, it's me! Little guy! Hey! That's awesome, dude! That's freaking sick! I love seeing me. If you guys, like, ever get merch, whether it be the U2s or the G-Subs cup or hoodie now that they're shipping out, feel free to send me pictures of them, because I'm gonna be trying to, like, retweet the ones I see more. I really appreciate everybody who's, like, been enjoying and like, buying into, like, the merch, because I feel like I'm in a good place with that, and I never have been. Like, every merch drop I've made, like, before 2024, that wasn't a plush, just kind of shit the bed, and it's been really nice seeing it, like, work out well. Appreciate it, fellas. Alright, basic. This guy's got, like, a room I feel like my friend had growing up. Like, down to the type of hardwood floor and kind of old but not decaying shelf. Does that make sense? Gay people, gay person spotted. Nice match cut. BTW, it looks weird right now because I'm redecorating it. I do like your cat. I appreciate your cat. I mess with that. I mess with him. Is that Crumb Plush? But yeah, gay homosexual spotted. More or less. Why are you blue? Alright, you know, you got a lot going on here. Like, I appreciate the... I don't go as hard on LED lights as some. Just make sure you're cleaning behind them every now and then, because they can build up, like, dust and dead bugs if you don't. I'm not, like, against them, though. I don't know if this is a real snake or not. That is not a real snake. I'm an idiot. I like the posters. I mess with all that. I'm gonna be real, though, man. You need to vacuum. You need to vacuum. Like, you need to get one of them. You need to do a deep vacuum. Put some carpet cleaner on that bitch. You, like, I don't know if it's a bad smell, but there's a particular scent I'm sure exists in your room when you go in there. The plain concrete floor? That's carpet. Wait, is that concrete? Oh, it's... you know what? I can't actually tell. I thought this was carpet. That wouldn't make sense for the rugs. Never mind. You don't need to vacuum. You're good. You live in a garage. Bluey? Oh, this room's cool. Dude, this is like a freshly vacuumed carpet, bro. This is the cleanest one this is one of the cleanest rooms I've seen on the show. Or, like, on the stream. Like, this is a recently vacuumed carpet, bro. You got this shit tidy for when you took a picture. What is going on with this guy? Like, what is happening there? But yeah, I like the strawberry sign, and, like, this is your only source of kind of that rainbow light, and I think it works being like a centerpiece. You know, and you got the Toy Story and the Kuromi plush. Bluey! 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 I love Bluey! I don't know what band that is, but yeah, I respect a person who keeps their space in order. You're definitely more organized than me, and like the kind of fruit aesthetic, minus the homosexuality, is you get like a nice nature theme going, with the vines across, like the green, the vines growing across the curtains, the strawberry, and the little mushrooms floating. I like it. Okay, sternum ribs humerus. What is this? Hi, Kwite.
It's not gross or anything, I just want to show it off.
Is that a real snake? Dude, I hope one of y'all has a real pet snake and not just some bullshit. Like, don't be stolen valoring on me.
I want to show it off. Say hello, Polly.
Your dad had a pet snake? That's awesome. The shelf?
Under.
What shelf? What shelf? What did I miss?
Say hello, Polly.
Was it that one? It doesn't really focus in on it. Yeah, okay, well, it'll go back to it, I hope. Oh, that's tough. Oh. Got a few bottles on the top, you know, just for them fun nights. I think that's just root beer, actually. But no, you got like a nice range of interests on display.
I don't have a PC, so this is my setup.
Damn, that's rough. Do you have 2 laptops? You're not running dual monitors, bro. You got a dual computer setup, but they only each get 1 monitor.
Okay, bye.
It's a boat shelf? Yo, wait, that's gnarly! I didn't even notice. That is a boat. That is a shelf. Was it like a boat first, or does it just look like, did it come made like that? That's an art tablet? I don't know, it looked like it folded open. Like, I thought like this was like a crease. Okay, bottles? Oh, this is gonna go well, I'm sure. Hi, :3. What the fuck? Okay, I have to, there is some artistic interpretation you could make with the fact this is on top of the Hunger Games books. Like, do you just have that potato with screws in it? Because you gotta screw loose if you do, buddy. Oh my god, dude! Wait, how much of this is... Okay, that's maple syrup. I'm trying to figure out what the bottles in the back are. I think that's just olive oil, bro. You go through a lot. I don't think there's a lot of alcohol in here. Nope. It's all maple syrup? Dude, you have the biggest non-alcoholic empty bottle collection I think I've ever seen. Sonic X Shadow Generations shirt that's based. Every FNAF book? Every FNAF book! Damn, bro, you read more literature than me! Springtrap! I love Springtrap! He's so awesome and cool! And Jax. You know, 2, like, murderer evil rabbits, I guess. I didn't realize how big the Jax plush was, if I'm being honest. Look, like, I kind of want to get the full... I kind of want to get the full Digital Circus plush collection, like, a Jurger. Give me Jurger. Cool stuff, cool stuff. It's me! Why did you put my forehead so big? Dude, you know what's so weird? I see so many people with, like, pulling their poor Kwite plushes, like, hairlines back, and I'm holding mine right now. I've never pulled it back before. I didn't realize how far back that shit goes. Can you please do me a favor and just pull that hood forward a little bit, man? Like, the shape of the hood is enough to know I'm bald, right? Do you have to make me, like, show it like this? It's so humiliating. Kitty! 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 She's so well-behaved and biscuiting. She loves you. What the fuck?! How the hell?! Dude, why did you use the MAGA flag, too?! What the fuck?! Why did you put me on the MAGA flag? You chose the MAGA flag as a baseline, dude. Oh, how did you get that? Did you just get that custom made? What the fuck? Well, I guess we're Republicans for the rest of the stream. And because of that, you have to look at ads and give me money. I have to pee, and I also need to decompress from that. That is insane. That is absurd. Thumbnail, potential early thumbnail. That's early in. Christ.
Got a weird taste. Why is he around?
Bro, I have not eaten today. I'll make some meatloaf after stream. Okay. Did you wash your hands? Duh. Okay. Oh, there's more? There's more? Oh. Okay, okay. Oh my god, dude. That... You know this burst of flame? You know this burst of flame? I have a particular reason why I think that effect is so funny. Because I've been using that exact shockwave effect since, like, 2013. Like, it might not be the same one, but I remember when, like, those energy shockwaves were dropped by Video Copilot in a pack, and they'd made a tutorial on how to make your own. To see how far they've spread, I was using them for Call of Duty edits, and, like, learning Adobe After Effects. And now they're just here on NBA Youngboy and me. That's actual lore. That's actual lore. I just... Seeing these things everywhere when I remember them getting dropped as an asset pack is humbling. I'm not gonna lie, I really like... I'm enjoying this more, like, when we do these as videos. That's something to think about in the future. But so far, what the hell did you draw on your mannequin? Is it just Chad facing? Because, I mean, it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. Appreciate the :3. Big ups on the Vaseline, I feel ya. I have the biggest size tub of Vaseline, like, by my bedside, to, like, put on my lips at night, because they get so cracked if I don't, man. It's kind of pathetic. If you guys could see my lips, you'd, like, they got mouse sores, man. It sucks. Is that in a panda plush? Is that in a panda plush? Am I going insane? Is this a panda merch? The Cure? Yeah, like the band? My lips are soft and fuzzy. Good for you, bud. I don't know why you have fur growing out of your hair. That's weird. I don't have a huge tub, but I have like 7 different ones. I have like I keep the big one next to my bed, but I have like a bunch of tiny ones just around the house. There's one at my desk. There's one in my car. There's one in like my backpack for when I go traveling. Like I have a big one for home base where I use it the most, and then I have the tiny ones for, you know, when I'm going around. Trash on the ground? I can't tell if it's trash. Like, I think that this looks like it could just be like a little piece of scrap or a receipt, which I'm not gonna get on somebody's ass for too much. This over here, though, it looks like you got shit in a bag you need to put away. And we can kind of see the other side of your room through the mirror. Nice lava lamp, dork! Is it a balloon up top? I can't tell. I don't know what this is. Anyways. BrokenDresser.mov.
Alright, hello Kwite and hello
hi.
chat, and welcome to...
Chat, say hi back. Chat, say hi back. No fucking way, it's Funtime Foxy! No way! Yep, good chat. Good work, chat.
My room. So, quick highlights. We got the dresser that,
Oh my god, that one is busted. That is busted.
is missing a drawer because I'm too broke to replace it.
Yeah! Thank you,
Fridge
Google
that doubles
Drive.
as a nightstand. Very convenient.
Dude, I think I used like the same mini fridge for like 10 years. Like when I like was still in middle, like it was like middle through high school. Like I remember like taking ownership of a mini fridge and like, oh yeah.
The wall of autism. So we got FNAF, Husband, Digital Circus, more FNAF, and of course Biznum.
Stop! It's fucking Phil, dude. I don't know why, he's just so funny. It's like a jump scare whenever I see him. I'm gonna send him this. I'm just gonna like... I'm sending him this, dude. My chat got their mitts on you. That's cool though. Fiznom jump scare. Yep.
He's there too.
He's just there too. I was gonna go in on like how, yeah, that is a wall of autism. I've ever seen it. You basically hit the checklist.
Over here we have the bed.
It's me! :3. Did you put is that Uzi? You drew Uzi really cute. I messed with this.
Over here, I don't really know what's over here. I kind of just pile stuff over here.
I feel like before when my office was in the same, like when my setup was in the same room as my bed, I remember the same shit. Like I just had a designated shit I don't use corner or pile corner, and like you just kind of have to comb through it every now and then.
Very cool. Anyway, so for the content, the closet.
Oh, content!
Has not been cleaned since I moved in. Very nice. Oh, also I keep my cosplays up here.
Oh, cool. Oh, fursuiter spotted. At least partial fursuiter, but I see the end head. End head? Yeah. I'm really enjoying this video format. It actually, like, it feels like it's not all on me to try and make commentary when I'm, like, just looking at a picture. But holy shit, look at that Iron Man, dude. You have some sick Lego sets over here. The Hulkbuster Iron Man, the Daily Bugle, Thor's Hammer. Oh, and like the... Dude, I have these two as well. That's gnarly. That's gnarly. Thriller, Razzmatazz, Nirvana. Both Spider-Verse finals. Very cool. And, you know, this all comes together pretty well. I like how you have, like, only one section of the room was allowed to be personalized. And I also didn't realize just how common this under-the-bed setup thing was. Okay, real question. Where the fuck do you use your quest? It can't be in this room, because you don't got the space. Where the fuck are you swinging your arms, dude? How on earth are you using this thing in this space? IDK fan spotted? I think you and me are thinking of two IDKs. Like IDK the rapper, or is IDK how another person? Because I'm pretty sure that's a different group. Maybe they're short. It's not even that. Like a below average sized human's wingspan would hit their knuckles on everything under that bed. All right, next. Oh, this one is titled Book Burning. Very cool. Burn book. Oh, it's just a poster. Should I be relieved? Cool collection here. I always love to see a collection with Xbox and PlayStation games also. I can, like, it tells you a story, because you can tell this was a person who was an Xbox 360 diehard when they were in middle school, like 2013-ish, but they got really miffed by all the shit that Microsoft was doing at the time, and then they switched to the PlayStation 4, and that's where they've been ever since. Many such cases. Many such cases. Soul Read, easy. Little cat plush and the Converse. Yep, see? PS5 right there. Not an Xbox in sight. Thank you for the :3. Oh, it's so cute. We're like just hanging out in bed together completely. Oh, he's just gonna do this. Alright, you know what? Bear with... Endure it, chat. Endure it. Listen to him. Put that wad of cash in your bank account and send the whole amount to me in a donation. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that noise. That scratches up my throat on like 1 second of doing that. I don't know how you keep going for extended periods. This is how all of y'all talk in my head, by the way. You all sound like this to me.
Pop out at 1 in the morning, you really wanna know this?
Dude, you were on a roll and then you fucking cheesed it at the end. Dude sounds... Pomni is traumatized by the noise? You know, like... You know how Pomni is always just kind of portrayed as super anxious? Just tweaking at the gills at all times, scared as hell? Like... But she's like kind of metal as fuck in the show, though. Like, she locks in all the time. She, like... like, effortlessly. Like, I'm sorry. The Pomni you see in the Glitch In promo?
A new guest! Hi, I'm Ann, and this is Pomni. Say hi, Pomni.
Hi, Pomni.
She don't act like that! OOC, out of character.
And welcome to Glitch In, the classiest hotel this side of wherever we are. As our guest, you can experience never-before-seen extras from our shows and bond with us.
Don't care. Oh shit, what do you play? Oh, Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. You managed to sneak the propaganda in. Cool miniatures. I don't know a lot about miniatures, but I can see you have some dedication to it. Congrats. And using the second laptop for this purpose is quite funny. What happened here though, man? Rage induced? You drop it? Was it an accident? Was it a mistake or an accident is the question. Like, did you get really angry and punch it? That would be the mistake because you did make the choice. An accident would be like dropping it or something. What is going on with the screen? It's broken. That screen needs to be put out of its misery. I don't think it's gonna get that privilege anytime soon. It's too good for doing bits on. Alright, this one's called Caress. Yeah, just moan in the microphone first thing, bro. Don't start a conversation with a how are you. Why not?
That's me. I have a problem.
Wait, what is the problem being referenced over here? If those are just energy drinks, man, I don't give a shit.
I have a problem, I know.
I wish I knew what you were talking about, because Google Drive keeps cutting you off. I don't like where this is going. Nowhere, you mean.
I have a problem, I know.
Hey, it's me! Oh my god. I felt that.
Very big problem.
I felt the fingers graze my face as he did that, man. It was like phantom touch. It's terrifying.
Very big problem. I'm addicted. I'm losing.
I don't even know what you're addicted to, man. Focus. Show me the thing you have a problem about.
Very big problem. I'm addicted.
Cause like I can't pause it because Google Drive just fucks you every time.
Very.
Oh, it's JoJo.
Big problem. I'm addicted. I'm losing all my money over this. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, brother.
So, yeah. I also have a few tabs open.
It's the two dudes kissing image, but like Dio and
very nice PC. Guy. This thing runs like a toaster.
I mean, toasters can run well. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good PC or not. Homosexual spotted next to Cartman. He would call you all sorts of horrible slurs. Like, I can understand being a fan of South Park. I'm just personally would never give so much wall real estate to Eric Cartman. I would never give him that much room in my life. Fan or not. Like, you got all these individualized pictures, and think about how many more you could put on your wall if this fucker was gone. Fat ass takes up all that space. Also, JJK. I mean, it's not the first thing you notice. Thank you for watching the stream, by the way, too. Appreciate it. Which stream was this? Can't tell what that's a screenshot from. Oh, that's the Kendrick Lamar game. That's the Kendrick Lamar game. I remember now. Honestly, the only clutter, like, the only thing that's actual clutter here is just shit on your desk that you can easily throw away or put in the pantry. Like, I assume a lot of these cans are empty. Just put in the trash bag down there. Go take the glasses to the front. Put the chips away when you're done with them. And you got, like, a pretty... It's not that bad, honestly. It's not that bad. I can tell you spend time in here. And I like the lore-accurate Foxy mask. Like one of the kids made it. Who lives in a golden pineapple under the sea?
Hello, Quite and
You don't sound like that. You can't fool me.
shut. This is my second time.
Knew it. Called it.
Running a bedroom review. I did it last time. So
The Sonic and Tails flag. Wait. The Sonic and Tails flag. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. The Sonic and Tails flag.
The room. We're going
Are you not dizzy, bro? You just did a 720.
to start here. This is the bed. This is Grimmy. Got him as a Valentine's gift last year from my friend.
Apparently you don't love him that much, Jesus.
Not named after a demon, of course. Poster of my people.
Now you didn't even call it a flag, it's a poster. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. That's your people now.
My Vocaloid merch.
No way! Hitsune Miku! I thought that was Joel for a split second, man. I'm being so honest. I thought that was Porcelain Bait.
St. Michael statue that my grandma gave me, and I'm too afraid to get rid of.
Yeah, no, that's the, like, when I get, like, religious gifts, like, I myself am not religious, but like, I don't get rid of them. Something about it just feels wrong. Like, I hold on to it, even though I don't use it for shit. But I have it, like, you know what I mean?
I had an old one. Decapitated it, don't know where its head is.
You decapitated it?!
It's meant to be here. It goes with the wind. I don't know. As per requested.
Dude, I thought those were titties with nipples. I didn't even think it, like, because you drew them as circles with an empty inside, I was like, titties!
And then, of course, we have cinnamon roll.
Hi, cinnamon roll.
I love cinnamon roll.
Who doesn't?
I love cinnamon roll.
Okay.
I love cinnamon roll.
You win.
We have some miscellaneous posters. Vocaloid. Sally Face. Of course, Sanrio. Stuff I got at my first convention. Woo!
I know what you are. Like, that type of... Guys, tell me if I'm crazy. This kind of hand wave they're doing in front of the camera feels phenotypical of a certain type of individual.
We have some miscellaneous posters.
Like the
Vocaloid.
very specific way they wiggle their fingers.
Sanrio. Stuff I got at my first convention.
Like, look at that shit! Look at that shit! You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? I'm on to you, bro. Like, I know how you smell based off those movements. I know how you smell. It's not a bad smell, but I know. Theater Kid? Nah, Theater Kid has different tells. I can smell you? Sure you can.
Monstrosity guy, call my room. There's a heater.
I've only ever met people with, like, fans in the room, never a heater.
All this other shit.
Also, what kind of house do they build these walls in? Because I see these in, like, random TikToks, but I never know what style of home actually
This other shit. All this other shit.
You have a piggy bank, bro?
Everything.
That's tight. Is it a blue ribbon?
It's all just craft supplies.
At least it's productive. Like, you're not overflowing with trash or overflowing with shit you need for projects. Listen, man, there's, like, a very distinct difference between, like, a hoarder and somebody who's, like, into a craft and has a lot of shit that enables them to do it.
There's where my dog sleeps.
How? How do they get there? You have a tiny little dog?
With my dad. My father.
He looks stupid. If you look anything like him, you probably look stupid, too. Sorry, that was mean. Is that the official Minecraft, like, how they recommend to play book? The Minecraft Redstone book, I mean? Do you know what, dude, I remember you could buy that shit at the Smithsonian. Like, I was in, like, middle school when I went to DC on a field trip, and I was in the Smithsonian, and they had a Minecraft book, and I'm like, I need this! It's a souvenir, right? Like, it's educational, it's from DC, it has to be. Is that a cake? What did you draw me on? What did you draw me on? What in the fucking pirate treasure, dude? You drew the :3 with a quill and ink. A feather and ink. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's a sick poster to have. That's dope. Biblically accurate, fell for it again poster. That's a cool bit wallpaper engine background. I like the theming here. And my god, you keep a lot of alcohol near you at all times. Low-key, I respect it. Drink responsibly, gamble responsibly, kids. Why are you hanging that red guy from a noose, man? Oh, it's the Smiling Friends fella. I couldn't tell at first. You hung him by his tie. That's even worse. Wow, that's evil. You got a twisted little soul in there. Alan, that's the name. Oh, okay. There's like so many like double take shit. What is that? Bro, what is that? And more alcohol, I presume. You got a big-ass closet, it's just the middle of your room. You made the most of the space. Cool tattoo. I think you've really maximized, you know, the appeal and the hominess of this limited area, limited square footage. I like it. A lot of clutter, but you make do with what you like, with what you need, or with what you can. That better not be a warrior cat. I thought that was a penis coming. Like, come on, tell me I'm wrong. Like, when all you have is this. That's a penis shadow, man. That's a penis shadow. Good song choice, by the way. Oh my god, it's me on Spotify and in physical plush form. You guys are getting better with the cinematography, like how you pan the camera around to reveal new bits. Good work. I'd be so scared of these falling on me and just, like, cutting my neck. Thank you for the sub, Viridian Leaf. Appreciate it. Diamond! Holy shit! Welcome back, man. 30 months. It has been ages. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Going on to over 2 years. 2.5. Baby Yoda. Very kickable. You gotta appreciate it. How many bottles of Coke on the wall? How many of them, like, pellets would you need to shoot them down? Yo, wait a second! This poster is gnarly. You know, this is the most most Bat-Fam coverage I think I've seen. I wonder what your favorite superhero is. You know, I wonder, like, what superheroes you really like. You know, between Red Hood and Batman and Nightwing and Robin and the big picture and also Hannibal, I guess. I wonder what you're a fan of. What is down here? I can't really make out the text, and I don't recognize the packaging. And the Red Hood helmet. And there's another Red Hood picture. And there's the :3. There you go. Batgirl still sealed in the box, I think. Yeah, good digs. I love the Bat family. It's warrior cats? We gotta keep moving then, sorry. Oh, yo, dude, did you just have this laying around? That's really cool. Is this me collaged together, or is that a painting? It looks like a collage. I do like how you just have 7 different cutouts of me in the same position, but it's like one frame after another from one specific video. Kwite shrine. I don't think I've ever seen a Kwite shrine before, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a first for me. I am not 5 years old. If you were 5 years old, you couldn't afford half this shit, man. And I know your parents ain't swimming in it. This is like something you bought for yourself and why you don't have a bigger place. But this is like the type of consumerism only a person with means can sustain. The Among Us peeking out is scary as shit. Okay. I didn't realize how many different Spider-Verse posters there were. I guess it should make sense because how many Spider-Men are in it. Alright, next. I'm assuming you're censoring something here. Hi, Kwite. Oh, the kitty next to the :3. Aww. That's so cute. Van Gogh. I hop in that van and go. The different bright colored walls is throwing me off. That feels like something you would have done yourself for customization reasons. Like, I don't see a home designer being like, this wall needs to be lime green and that one needs to be piss yellow. Like, what are the other two walls in this room? Like, what shade are they? It's giving horse girl. Something about this type of blanket. Something about it. It's hiding in the corner. What? What is hiding in the corner? Oh, the homosexuals. Yep. Sigma, hi, Kwite.
My plant. Big fire.
Dude, I'd be so scared of knocking over those cans every single morning. Like, I reach out to reach for something, and one wrong move, and that's the whole tap pyramid gone. I glue them together. One solid object, give it weight. Are those your OCs? Did you get a wall cut out of your OCs? It's dedication I respect, but never seen that before, so... Real if true.
Stuff.
Dude, you got them strung up like corpses to ward off, like, enemy combatants. You're like, you're like... saying this is not American-friendly territory, you'll die.
So much stuff. Creeper.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Freaking so crazy.
Whoa, freaking epic.
So much stuff. Oh.
Are those Pokemon-style sprites? I can't even remember what generation they came from.
Cop.
Got that mascot horror room. You know, you're actually so right. This looks like the type of bedroom they'd designed for a mascot horror movie adaptation. The kid who sees the evil monster in their dreams, this is the room they'd be in.
Cop.
Checker.
I told. Can you tell I'm autistic?
Alright, I'm moving to the next one. I assume this is like paint that happened on its own because there's writing and stuff and a little heart. Wreck this journal. Hi, Kwite. So many you leave? Yeah. Okay, this potential fire hazard, but you know, there's plenty in my house. I'm not here to judge. Got a Contigo. Bro, use these drawers. They are begging to be filled with things. They are begging to make your life less cluttered. They are begging to be organized in. Look at how much space. Look at the things you can put it. Is that a toaster? No, that's probably an air purifier, but holy shit, I was like, on your bedside? Really? You waste no time getting breakfast. You set that shit the time overnight. The bed, oh god, it's not that bad. Oh, they don't really have a... What's like the stretch one that like clings to it? Yeah, no, sleeping on your raw mattress is a little grody. Cause you can't clean that, man. You're supposed to do it on the bed sheet, the fitted sheet. You need a fitted sheet, bro. I have like a double layered fitted sheet. I don't actually know what it's called. It's like I have the one that's like kind of cloth, and then the one that's more bed sheet material, and then I have my bed sheet and then my comforter. Yeah, you're raw dogging the mattress, man. You're raw dogging the mattress. That's crazy. A mattress protector? Yeah, I have a mattress my bed in this order, and I wash them all once a week. I have the mattress protector, then the fitted sheet, then my bed sheets, then my comforter, then my blankie. Then my blankie. I need a new mattress, though. I've had this one for over 8 years, which is apparently when you're supposed to replace them. And my bed frame's broken, so I might as well, dude. My thing is, like, I spend a lot of money on shit I don't need. Like, not major expenses. Like, if I want a game, I'm gonna get a game, right? But the bigger expenses that, like, are necessary, like, I'm gonna get a new bed and a bed frame, because these ones are old and broken, and it would be good for my health. I just put off, because it's not convenient. Once a week, where do you find the time? I do it the same time I do the rest of my laundry. I have like a system where, I I don't know why I decide to do this, but I often, if I have a day where I'm writing a video, I cram it with more stuff to do, because the momentum of, like, being able to switch from one task to the other and being productive still breaks up the flow of it all, and the self-imposed deadlines make me feel like I have to get it done that day. Like, if I make my bed, I know I'm gonna shower because I don't want to sleep in my bed that's just cleaned while being grody as shit. And if it's a video day, I can't shower until I finish the video. So I'm going to finish that video so I can shower and be, like, done as done. Like, I can slack off or go to bed whenever I decide and not stress. I did everything I'm supposed to. You know? Alright, next. A crow looked at me. Mountaineering. Wait, what was that the flag of again? Put that gripper away. Put the pretzels over it. What the fuck was that? Is that a... What? Is that a dog or a cat? I can't tell. Like, it's... What the fuck was that? Oh, dude, I love funky-shaped computers. It's a pig? Yeah. Like, my brain immediately thought, cat because of the texture of the fur, but it's too wide. It doesn't write, it's too stout to be a dog. Is it a pig? You can't have a pig and then not show me the whole thing, man. Kwite, I'm trying to EP, please be quiet. I fucking hate you. The Cheshire cat on the wall says a lot. Yeah. It usually does about somebody who has that. Your laugh sounded like feel good for a second. That was actually what I was going for. Isabella, is that your name? Doxed? Not really. Okay, you got a calendar, you're someone with their shit together. Is that a degree or a GDA? Or GED, I mean. Homework finished! This is an interesting carpet texture. This feels like the kind of really short carpets they put in, like, office buildings. You know what I mean? Toothless where? Toothless where? I like the little scrapbook thing. This is a very homey. I would have been more impressed if this was a $2 bill. Because they're rare. I have a $2 bill. Do you have a $2 bill? I bet you don't. I bet you don't own a $2 bill. I've had that $2 bill since I was in 4th grade, man. I held on to that shit. Under the Isabella? Oh! It looks like a ceramic. Weird. Not weird, it's neat. Another one. Another one. FNAF Help Wanted. This is honestly, like, the most based FNAF game to have a poster of. Like, I have gotten lampooned for this take many a time. I think there's, like, one good... I think Help Wanted, the Help Wanteds, are, like, the only genuinely good to great FNAF games. I love FNAF as a franchise, and I adore the lore and characters and all their designs and everything that comes with it. But that's in, like, spite of the games. Like, it's compelling despite itself. But Help Wanted, especially in VR, is perfect for that point-and-click translation. It works so well. Get a chisel and destroy the popcorn ceiling. I don't know if that works. Okay. Oh, the little Sylvia. I hope you got some good polls from that. I really adore this Mimikyu plush that's based. There's like this fan art someone made of me in like 2018 where it was like a little Mimikyu dressed up as me. And I've never been able to find it again, but it's one of my favorite pieces of fan art. I miss it. Cool keyboard. Yeah, I honestly, like, I love the aesthetic of this keyboard, but I also just have a disproportionate, maybe an unearned amount of respect for anybody that has the numpad. There's, like, people like, it takes up too much space. Like, how will I move my mouse? For one, get a longer desk. Or, B, deal with it like this person valiantly does. The efficiency with which you can type numbers with one hand, when you learn how to use a numpad is... Oh, there's nothing compares to it. Nothing. Like, it is genuinely life-changing when you gotta put in numbers and shit, bro. I can't go back. I need a numpad if I'm not traveling. Like, I need it at home. Okay, next. Dinner!
Bed tour. We got...
Hey, are they only gonna give me a tour of the bed, not the room?
a paper. We got the bed. We got my dinner.
In the bed, bro! Okay, I'm gonna put y'all on some game. I'm gonna put y'all on some game. I do this on vacation every now and then, but if you want to eat in bed, I highly recommend getting one of them tray tables. It's a lot easier to clean up. You're less likely to get crumbs on there. If you absolutely insist on eating your bed, and if you won't do that, go get a shoebox. Take the lid off the shoebox and flip it over. Use that like a placemat. It'll catch the crumbs a lot better. If you are hell-bent on eating in your bed, get at least the shoebox lid, all right? If you must.
We got the depression pile. We have my light.
Dinner in the bed.
We have a
Or
fan.
lie a spare t-shirt down in your lap. I mean, I don't want to get my shirt dirty either. And it's just not as reliable as something with walls.
More depression.
That's a fan, actually. That was a fan, actually. Dog tired. Hey, cool collection. Is that Dubus Goobus? And the duck. I'm among good company, man. That's a very prestigious lineup you've put me a part of. I don't know how I feel about these open door closets, man. Like, they're convenient, and I guess you don't really need a door for a closet if it's just a depression in the wall. But... oh my god, dude, you scared the shit out of me. And I have no idea why I was scared. Like, I thought you hung Kirby from a noose. And then I realized how ridiculous that is, because how would you choke him? He doesn't have a neck. You physically can't hang him via noose. You can't guillotine him either. Like, it don't work. Oh, Dougie! That is a thick-ass collar. That just looks like a belt. Like, that dog's collar just straight up looks like a leather belt. I see you with the actual streamer microphone. I don't know. I don't know if that's like you making a go at the career, but good luck with whatever. I'm scared now. You have two different Wendy's. Okay, one's fries, one's chicken nuggets. You're just gonna let that ring? You're just gonna let that go off in the club the whole time? Slat? No, this is my bedroom reviews, not yours. I stole this topic fair and square. I put this together in like 10 minutes, including the autism creature version of yourself. Don't ignore. Please ignore the floor under my bed. Cleaned my room for this. Also, I'm just not like... Also, I swear I'm not like 5. You guys always warn me you're not 5. And, like, it really raises some concerns. It wasn't even, like, coming to mind until you pleaded with me that, you gotta believe me! I'm not a toddler! You gotta believe me! Dude, Loki, these chairs are either some of the most comfortable sits you're gonna have, or it's like having, like, just ropes digging into your asshole. Like, ultimate wedgie. Wedgie final form. I like to pause on the plush spreads and see if there are any questionable ones I can, like, squint my eyes at and go like, aha! You're not doing nothing with that milk crate, man. Put some more vinyls in that. Yo! Oh, I thought that was an indent on the shelf. Weirdly, something about those two posters, one on top of the other, works really well for me. Please ignore the floor under my bed. Where I want to get a better look at this. Like, what did you do there? And where even is your bed? I don't even know they showed it. I'm too lazy. No way! Is that Pestrica? Is that Pestrica? No, please tell me that's Pestrica. Pestrica. What are they doing to me? It is funny how the head is so big on the U2's plush that a headset can almost fit on it, believably. Like, y'all are sacrificing me. It's like the more merch I drop, the more ways you manage to just fuck with me in them, man. They're sacrificing the plushie. I don't know. I feel like I could be a part of this ritual willingly, considering I have the headset on. What if I'm just like listening to ASMR? This is Pestrica, right? Like the one jester on Twitter, or is it just someone with the mask that looks like him? Plague stack. You did a good job with the plague stack too. I need the Matryoshka doll. Bro, is that a college dorm? They might be. I believe, I'm gonna take a guess. It's probably a she, considering the trans flag and the blahage. I will never say that correctly, on purpose. Plague Doctor Dog, come on. Common design, yeah. Insomnia, I was about to like feel so hurt, because I thought you said come on. It's like, come on, it's designed, but no, you said common in a very neutral and helpful way. I was like, what? I didn't know, man. I just got excited. But no, you were actually very nice about it. Who is this? Why, dog? What's this dude's deal? Like, what you so glum for, man? What are you so glum for? You should smile more, brother. Oh, man, I know that. That is an office chair that's going to get uncomfortable very quickly. Okay, I know it's you because you did write hi Kwite and misspelled it on purpose. But you didn't put a :3. At least not that I can see. What do the numbers mean, Mason? This is just you counting from 1. You just counted from 1 and wrote it out for some reason. Is that the Razor mic? I don't remember. Lilo or Stitch water bottle based. Piss jar that is full of piss. Don't let anybody trick you. That is piss. That is not lemonade. They say it's lemonade. They're lying. And not very well, mind you. What do we have? I gotta judge the Pokemon. Is that Chansey? It's either Chansey or it's just a normal axolotl. Next. Okay, this is called Dump. :3, thank you. Skittles in the bed. Laptop precariously leaning over. Are we still... Fucking dude, I don't know what you got, but it's something alright. Like... Are you moving, or did you just move in? Or are you a hoarder? This is bad. This is bad. Whoa. Dude, Google Drive slowing down at this moment is doing you so dirty. They're like, here, let's slow pan across the clutter. That's a Blue's Clues onesie? Holy shit, you might be right. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. You got some work to do. How do you even get to the TV to turn it on and watch shows? Depression room, bed rotting. Alright, I'm gonna start you on some game. I'm gonna see if I can't help you out with here. So there are a bunch of miscellaneous items in here that I'm sure you're having a hard time sorting through. For now, like, take it at stages. Put, like, the plushies and the pillow, put them in, like, a big trash bag and set it aside. Just create some room for you to maneuver in here so you can get at the shit that you actually want to throw out. Like, some of this is just trash. That can obviously go. And it looks like you're doing work on that right now. This is a trash bag, I'm pretty sure. But, like, you want to clear this out so you can, like, get to the stuff that is absolutely not staying. And the plushies and the pillows can be gone through later. But yeah, like, you're probably going to need to go through all of these individual boxes and figure out, like, what you actually need to keep. I guarantee, though, some of the shit on, like, the left side of the room doesn't need to be there no more. Like, throw out the Twinkies box or keep it in the pantry. Put your meds somewhere you know where you're going to keep track of them. That sort of thing. Is this worse or better? I can't tell. This looks like a desk that gets a lot of use. And that chair looks grody as fuck. I do like... Honestly, I like the aesthetic of the vines growing up the mic arm. I might steal that. I might steal that. Lava lamp's cool. This seems like there's clutter here, but it's well-loved clutter. Like, that tape's been used. There's a drawing tablet. This person's clearly a creative type. They hang like little Polaroids of them and their friends on the wall. This motherfucker plays Life is Strange. This dude heard Creep by Radiohead come on. I'm a weirdo. Wait, was Creep Radiohead? It was! Okay, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Fistful of dollar plus parry plus core eject plus rail coin plus parry. Alright, next. Earthbound, this one is called. Someone was talking about that in chat earlier. I hope you get something out of this.
Hey, Kwite, it's your favorite user, Blueberries on Discord, coming in with another
I don't know a Blueberries on Discord.
epic room tour. First of all,
Sonic the Hedgehog! I love Sonic the Hedgehog!
got the Sonic poster, of course, to figure your Sonic.
Damn, this one has editing. Sound effects. The works. Alright, I'm gonna put this down to 720 or 360 so it's just lagging less. Me when they
Figure your Sonic autism. Next up, we got the Earthbound plushies.
Earthbound!
We got the Mother 3 plushies. I spent way too much money on this game.
I see Omori as well in there.
And next up, we got the Earthbound packaging and on
Earthbound! Okay, yep. Earthbound head in chat.
back,
Earthbound.
we got the Golden 3 brother.
Thank you. I appreciate you complying with the terms and conditions.
Of course, we got Kwite on the PC because...
Hi, Kwite on the PC.
Next
Hi.
up, we got all the Mother sprites on the wall that I've painted. And we got
you
over
painted
here
those yourself? That's
what I
awesome.
like to call the nerd corner. We got my record player.
Show me the vinyl collection. I want to judge you so bad.
Of course.
Show me the vinyls.
We got the Mitski vinyl
Okay, fair.
to sue some of those mentally ill people.
Do you guys know that? Have you guys ever gone down the wiki parentage rabbit hole? The wiki parentage dilemma?
In your Twitch chat. And next up, we got what I like to call the Earthbound wall. Finally.
Yeah, every single inch of this is a nerd corner, and you use the fell for it again Geigus thing. Crossley turntable, ew. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Okay, the rest of the video.
In your Twitch chat. And next up, we got what I like to call the Earthbound wall. Finally. We got the Lucas figure, brother.
That is also Earthbound. Okay, so I actually need to see if this case study I'm thinking of works. Dang it. Sometimes I think about how, you know what, no, that example doesn't work. Instead, sorry, I thought I had a funny bit lined up that I was trying to get the visuals for. But, real quick, bathroom again. I'm sorry, guys. I drank a lot of water today. Very hydrated, so I gotta pee a lot. Fuck you mean, what is Earthbound? Some people know it as Mother. The Mother series. Earthbound in the West. There's no Earthbound 3. Cinnamon twist. Get on my dick. Get on my dick. Cinnamon twist. Okay, back to it. A cinnamon, all cinnamon, venom, all cinnamon. Eat your damn food, .mov. I hate that noise. I hate that noise. Who is that a pillow of? You piss so fast. I do very frequent but short pees. What letter are we on? E. I'm gonna be honest, guys. There's a very good chance we don't go through all these tonight. Hey, maybe that means I get 2 streams out of it. Sonic Squishmallow? They have official Sonic Squishmallows? Bro is not wiping? Bro, it's a dick. It doesn't take like 50 fucking passes to get the water off. Where is the food plate? Did you really say Fuda based in chat? Eat your goddamn food! Eat your goddamn food! Why did you have to edit it like this, man? This is so... like, I don't know what you're trying to communicate to me, man. It's so ominous, but it's just like a bunch of normal fandom shit you're flashing in the background. Way to turn this into Man in the Suit, brother. Thanks. The rest has my personal info in it. More than fair. That was... I think I know enough about you. More than enough at this point. Kevin McLeod! Canadian! 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 Now, the next thing you're expecting me to say is something to be mean to the Canadians over because they're not American. But in reality, we really only do that about British people in here. And Canada's going through a tough time. And that is kind of the fault of America. We're all suffering together. So, Canada, keep up the good fight. Keep booing the national anthem. Keep buying Canadian. Please, please, please. Like, keep screwing us. Not screwing us. Keep fighting against the terrorists. Like, just fucking do your shit, man. Do your shit, man. We're, like, a lot of us are down here are riding for you. We're counting on you. Everything is America's fault. This, but unironically. I love poutine so much, dude. Poutine is so good. Family Guy! Dude, I have that same Razer mouse. Dude, I have that Razer mouse. It's the one I'm using right now. I basically decided that the Razer Death Adder is like, anytime I need a new mouse, I'm just getting another one because it's like the perfect one for me. Yeah, cool. Cool stuff, man. Fancy. Oh, is this person gonna have like a nice ass house?
Assalamu alaikum. Kwite Mubarak, everyone. Now, when you walk
Kwite Mubarak
into my room first, you have my wonderful gaming PC. See, unlike most people, I actually game in real life.
That's so cool.
So you have things like the Smasher, you know, to smash people, the lobotomizer, you know how that is.
Bro, this is just like Supermarket Simulator. It's like they made Construction Crew Simulator real. It's like if the buildings you make in City Skyline were real.
Bunch of other stuff. I'm sure you all know what it is. We actually have the saw right there to smash holes in my wall.
Just genuinely have power tools like up the wazoo. I love
now
that.
I have my bed. It's so comfortable. I have no issue ever sleeping here ever. It's literally
Did you plastic wrap the bathtub for this bit?
my favorite part of my room.
Hi, Sonic. That's the noise I make too when I see him.
And so,
dude, the timeout toilet is crazy. Whoever's taking a shit, face the wall! you have a guest over and you tell them face the wall and they think you're about to shoot them, but it's like, no, you need to use the bathroom, you gotta.
So, now
the timeout toilet.
I have my wonderful box collection right next to my bed, actually.
Anthony Jail! No, free him! Free him! Turn the ball around! Let him be a part of this!
Thank you so much.
Who?
I just thank you so much. Right? And so, now I have my wonderful box collection right next to my bed, actually. I just thank you so much.
I think it...
And now we have my closet. So, this closet number 1, it's a little empty. Closet number 2, not so empty.
Dude, what construction site did you have to trespass on to get this footage?
I actually only have one outfit, which is why not a lot in them. Now I have my bathroom. I should get both cold and hot water. It's really great.
Dude, oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? None, it's my room. Okay, but... Oh, dude, this reminds me of, like, when I was, like, still in... Like, when we were still in high school, I remember there's, like, this joke going around. That fucking, like, people would see the conditions around where Quackity lived and, like, he lives in Afghanistan. Fucking, like, but, like, it would be shit like this that they'd say it about.
The only issue
I'm not even joking, it's my room. I mean, I believe you.
it was kind of made more of your side, that's why it's so short.
I just don't believe that there aren't other parts of the house.
Now I have my vanity.
Your vanity? It's a handbag.
And now I have my toilet. It's a little small. I only really run into issues when I
It never worked for me, man. I take big shits. Big shits only in this house.
Taco Bell. Now we have, you know, the monster can so that we can, you know, refill.
You live like people saying you live like this in response to Kiwi. We've literally seen worse today. We've seen people with full rooms, like actual bedrooms, who don't make half as good use of it. Like, they're out here surviving, alright?
The monster, because, you know, monsters just piss. Yeah, long live Yuri, everyone. Have a good day.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. And remember to smash subscribe.
Man, I would hit
that like button. And click the screen now to see some more awesome content. Thanks for watching.
I remember when TikTokers, like, there was a bit where they just do minute-long outros, and some guy did it for a week, and, like, it killed his follower base, but it was so funny.
Hello, Quinzical. Here's the room tour you asked
That's not my name. Nice meetup posters, though.
because you can't think of any new content. Hello, Quinzical. Here's the room tour you asked for because you can't think of any new content.
Fuck you. Fuck you on that one. The reason I don't need to think of good content is because you give it to me. Know your goddamn place and don't speak out of turn again. I will kill your dog.
Here's my desk. All the laundry I need to do. My shoes. My clothes. My mirror. My cat Winston who wants to leave.
Kitty! Gibby! Aw!
My other cat Simon who also wants
Gibby!
to leave. My bed. My sad manta ray that has a broken arm.
Damn, bro. Steve Irwin got his lick back.
My shark. Whoop. My jellyfishes that I made.
Where's the jellyfish that you made?
And my big...
You invented a species of jellyfish?
Fishes that I made. And my big spoon.
Wait, there's no way. There's no way. Dude, if this is what I think it is. If this is what I think it is. Is it like... Wait, I need to find this. Dude, it's the giant Joji spoon! It's the giant Joji spoon! It's the giant Joji spoon, it has to be! Pan up! Pan up! I need to see the top! Does it say Joji on it?
Bye, thank you.
Y'all remember that Joji spoon shit, man? Like, it had like, it had a Give Me Love, that was like a core pandemic memory. Like, he did this whole, like, he only had this song up, like, as a month. Or, like, he only had it up for, like, a day on his Twitter and then deleted it. This is copyrighted, Nuke. I don't think we'd include this. Still love this song, but it's got another thing coming real quick. Take a guess what he's about to say. Take a guess what he's about to say. Gimme, come when I'm gone. Alright, next. This file name reads Free Them. I'm assuming this person trapped cats in the room as well.
Okay, we got the room tour. We got the mess.
Autism hand. The autism hand appears again, dude. It's like a first-person simulator, bro. They need to make a game called Autism Simulator, and you just like do like the cosplay dances. Is that discriminatory? Am I stereotyping?
More mess. This epic tree. My bed up here. We got the ultra kill over here.
Okay, yeah, autism.
Camera. And then here's my cactus, Jerry. I need to water him, I kind of forgot.
Isn't the whole thing about cactuses, cacti, that you ain't gotta water them like that?
Karomi plushie.
I guess maybe you need to water them less, and that'd make it easier to forget.
Yeah.
Free them, free them. Who are we? Insomni. Who needs freeing? Who needs freeing?
Here. We got the ultra kill over here.
You sound like somebody who's trapped inside there beating at the bars of your cage.
Here's my cactus, Jerry.
Free the cactus? Dude, that is a domesticated cactus. It die in the wild. If you free them, you're sentencing them to death. Oh, is that a Doom poster? Oh no, that was Ghost, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I haven't seen one of these laptops in a long fucking time. That is an old laptop. Being French is a curse. The whole world hates you when I just want to live my little life. I like your room. I do mess with it, but I can tell, like, you live in a city. Which is not a bad thing, but it's just, like, the amount of space you have is limited, I imagine. What the fuck? Dude, there's nothing on the bed, but just a ton of clutter on the floor, and you've just been scratching at the walls. You tried to draw the :3 a few times, I can tell. Like, failed attempt here, failed attempt here, failed attempt here. Well, these actually worked. They're just very small. And then you got the big one up here. And then just all the patched holes. Dude. Hey, you got a fitted sheet. You got a fitted sheet. That's something, man. That's something. What do you got on this mess down here, man? A lot of bottles. Dude, the trash can's struggling. It's just tipped over. Oh, yeah, bro. Some of this is as easy as just putting some shit in a bag and then taking the 2 minutes to throw it in the garbage. It'd probably build up again. But it's like, this honestly isn't that bad of a job. Everything that's trash, put in a bag. Everything else is laundry. Do a wash, you're done. This is not a hard mess to clean up. It just looks bad when it's all stacked on top of each other, you know what I mean? It almost looks like my office did when I was building the 360 chair. I almost wish I'd taken more behind-the-scenes photos of that. How many of y'all have seen some of the teaser photos I was posting before the Xbox video came out of, like, what my goddamn room looked like? That is glue by the pillows? You've seen it? I'm trying to find where the hell I put it. Yeah, so basically this was my room for the longest time. Like, I was very careful to leave a place I could walk to the stairs through at the start. Like, but I was just in the thick of it, man. And these cardboards was so, like, it was level and I could, like, actually use not wood glue, the double-sided Velcro to actually get them to stick. And eventually, I just lost all sense of room. I don't think I slept from this time. Wait, no, I definitely did sleep. These pictures were taken on 2 separate all-nighters. Like, I was doing 36-hour shifts. In the what? How much have you spent on 360s? I think, like, $1,000 to $2,000. I don't know the exact amount. Which, if you believe it or not, I think altogether to build the chair, it was cheaper to build the chair than to fly on location like I did with the... Especially, it was definitely cheaper than the Iceberg. I think it's around the same price as, like, the Bass Pro Pyramid ended up costing. Because these things are not cheap to make, man. Like, I put, like, a few $1,000s into making, like, pretty much every single one of those big videos. I don't know that any of them... The initial one might have made a profit. That first one might have made a profit. You still have the chair? It's next to me, man. I have nowhere else to put it. Smoke loves climbing on it. Alright, let's not get too distracted. Do they all work? Not a single one. Not a single one of them works. I would not do that to working 360s, man. Those were all ones I got for cheap because they were scrap. Giddy!
Looky, it's fan art of
This is not your room.
some fan art of
It's good fan art, but it's not my room. Smoke!
Smoke. There's what I needed to do. Looky, it's fan art of you and Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
What? How does that work?
You and Kendrick
How does that work?
Lamar.
Me and Kendrick Lamar, well-known associates.
Okay.
A lot of people think of us as a duo. You know, it's just, you know, just by the proximity, you know, we work together a lot, you know. I'll be like, oh, that's the, you know, that's the dynamic, that's the world's finest right there. They say that about us.
This is where I sleep. That is where my entertainment comes from.
Who is holding your Xbox controller? Is that Ghost?
That's my wig wall. That is a gay fan. Look over here.
You're a gay fan, I could fucking tell. I mean, you're a Kwite fan, so kind of redundant, but you know what I mean. And I'm proud of that was off the dome, bro. I was I'm spitting.
Here, there's cool fan art of you again, and then you see more Sally Face posters, a L'Manberg flag that does not exist.
Oh my god. Just the universal shame of anybody who still has one, bro. Dude, that flag is tarnished beyond all redemption. Not only is it a symbol at Trump rallies, I don't need to tell you the rest, you already know. Like, my thing is, like, you clearly have some complicated emotions towards that flag, but why is it still up then? It looks iron too. It looks well taken care of. What's with that, man? What's with that? If you send me a video, actually no, I don't want to. I'm gonna chill.
I'm moving, so everything's messy, but like.
Okay, I'll be lenient because you're moving.
Here are all my.
What? You know, that was certainly a choice to zoom in on. First thing.
Like,
I'm a stalker. Quite. I'm not outside your house. Trust.
Here are all my.
I thought that was ISO speed for a second.
Posters. My figurines. My bed with a box.
Peekaboo.
My Eddie Gluskin Outlast pillow. This LSD skeleton.
Have you actually looked at it while on LSD?
And
or are you a poser?
Sappy.
You know, actually, no, you have this kind of chromed out skeleton, I believe you. Oh, what, it's gotta load more, sorry.
I'm moving.
Okay, this one is green as hell, dude. Like, there's no subtlety to the LEDs here. It is just violently emanating onto us. I really want to get blackout you know, part of this makes me want to put my LED lights back up, but I do not have any on hand. And I'd like, maybe I'd put them like around the back of my desk. I don't know, just like something to create that nice backlight effect. Or maybe I'll get like a new desk and then do it on that. I don't know. I don't know. What do we have here though? Jack Skellington. Oh man, dude, you're cooked. Comp Overwatch, bro. Give up, dude. It's over. It's over. Let go of Overwatch, man. You don't even have to play Marvel Rivals. Just move on, brother. I respect the floating trash bag. It's an underrated method if you don't have like an actual room for a trash can or somewhere. Give up though. Is that a wig stand? Like a wig wall? I mean, a vinyl player over here. Cool. And a laundry hamper. Throws away their trash and does laundry. You know, rare combo these days. I don't know who this is. I might be out of touch. I don't recognize that guy. Oh, the little Rowlet plushies and a Mimikyu. Aww. It's so cute.
First, the :3 made of the Rowlets.
Oh, that you did the :3 and the hand. Damn, doubled up.
Art, most of which I made.
Type shit.
Board full of pins, bunch of plushies. The giant.
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! that is the biggest collection I've ever seen. I get product for free. Like, I get, like, all the new releases just shipped to me, whether I ask for them or not. You are outpacing me by miles.
And I have even more in the closet.
Is that where you keep the gay ones? Is that where Finster's waifu cup is? It's like the one gay one.
Games. Shout out Excalibur Umbra, Monster Hunter, Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy fat ass bear. Fat fucking bear.
As well as if you enjoy sorting wires, I don't.
That is not terrible. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that is not terrible. Like, my wires don't look... My wires aren't tremendously better than that. But I'm being serious. You have enough back there. You could just... If you have, like, like, what is it? Like a surge protector basket attached to your desk. Just fucking clump them up behind the desk where no one can see it, and it would look perfectly fine, I think. Don't fat shame him. Why is the assumption that he should feel shame for it? All I did was call him a fat fuck. A fat, dirty fuck who's fat as shit. Oh, God. Fred, slash pause! Don't turn this on me. Colon 3? That's a wicked... Dude, I really... What's the benefit of having a keyboard with a really long, like, stretched out mantle there? Blue Snowball? Oh my god, that takes me back. I remember when I was using the Blue Snowball in the videos. I'd probably still be using it if it wasn't broken. Like, it just has, like something's about it is, like, broken now. Which sucks, but... You know, pretty basic room. You got some art. You got, like, you do music stuff. This is a real man's instrument. This is the only thing a musician needs in life. You keep it clean enough. Maybe get a stand for the piano, but maybe you have one. It's just not set up. I don't know. Not bad. Not bad. Don't worry. The heater isn't used. What? Currently stuck in spare room due to forced ingestion of bone-hurting juice requiring surgery. Is that a CPAP machine? I actually don't know what a CPAP machine looks like. But yeah, glad to hear you're not cooking yourself alive. High performance XPS insulation. This really is the extra room. They were not planning on using this. That green is amazing. What green? What is the wall? It's like, I think it's just drywall or insulation. Yeah, it's insulation. It's insulation. I'm so smart. Okay, we get at least one of these every video. This could easily be like Ariwa's room. Motherfucker, what did I say on the form? What did I say on the form? Drawing it in post does not count as showing it. What do you... Draw a colon 3 on a piece of paper or make it visible in the video or picture. If you just edit it on top in Photoshop or whatever, it doesn't count. You fucking, there's rules and regulations. What you did is not nice. That is not nice. Evil, evil, evil. You are evil and twisted and sick in your heart. I do love how the gamer computer just clashes with every other aspect of your room, though. Like, you could have gotten, like, a razor blade that looks like... I have, like, a 15-inch razor blade, the computer, that looks like... It's like, colored like a steelbook or whatever. It looks like a work computer, but it has gaming potential. That would have gone great with this room. But nah, this is some Alienware 2012 shit. Alright, next video time. Hello, person who's not speaking.
Going to show Hello, Kwite.
Hi.
So, I'm going to show you my room. So first, we have Leon Kennedy on the door.
Shmeon Schminnity.
His head goes past the door.
I just folded around the door instead of letting it fall down.
Poster. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Or just cut that part off.
JoJo poster.
Just get rid of his
JoJo
forehead.
Poster, FNAF poster that's damaged.
Honestly, I have so many. I don't think I've ever put up a single poster. Like, I own several. Custom-made ones, too. I just don't put them up.
Clothes.
I need to put things on my walls, man. I live in, like, a beige nightmare. All my personalization is on shelves and nowhere else.
My guitar. Gorillaz poster. My brother's wigs. Boombox.
Take that shit outside your crush's window. Play that loud.
My super epic awesome Deadpool bag that I got for my birthday. Fan art that I made.
Yo, it's me! Holy shit, it's that guy, Kwite!
I also made this.
What's with, thank you. What's with, like, the, Omega symbol you got going on down here? Because I saw you wearing a shirt with that, too. I'm curious.
Pan flag. My brother's area, he loves Pokemon. And yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
Also, I love your content. Keep up the good work. And you are the reason why I want to be a commentary YouTuber. You're my biggest inspiration.
What have I done?
Also,
No! Stop! Stop! You don't want to do that! No! You're the reason I want to be a commentary YouTuber. Run! Run as far as you can! Don't! It's very like humbling, and I'm glad my content, like, that's like every creator's dream. I hope I make a thing that makes somebody else want to make things. But not like this! I'm kidding, obviously. I love doing what I do. It's like, Hi,
Kwite's editor and mods. Hi.
Hi, chat. Say hi back, chat. Kwite, you doomed them all. I'm very possible. Very possible. You know, one of my favorite bits is, like, pretending that I don't like what I do, or that it's not worthy of time. Like, whenever I'm not gonna lie, I love introducing myself. It's like, oh, so, like, what kind of stuff do you make? You're a streamer, YouTuber? And like, I read Reddit posts. And I say it like that every time. I don't try to spruce it up. I don't say, oh yeah, you know, I'm a commentary channel. I cover, like, culture stuff. I'm like, no, I read Reddit posts. I love reading Reddit posts. It's fucking awesome. I love Reddit. And I mean it every time.
Okay, I have a bit of a hoarding problem, so please.
Like people assume you make slop and you can have no passion for it. It's like, why don't you make those longer videos that, like, stand the test of time and are real works of treatment triumph? It's like, I don't know, because I want to read... I want to read Rule 34 comments today. That's what I want to do. Maybe that's what I'm passionate about.
Judge me.
Freddy, in the box! Dude, my head is big enough to wear a hat. That is ridiculous.
Little Kwite. Yeah, I can't
Nutcracker outside of season.
Sleep in here, man.
Can you? Is that a mask or is that just sculpt?
I don't even think. I don't know.
Dude, I used to have this Spider-Man chair. That's so based. What the hell? It's so freaky in hindsight. Like, why did they contort him like that?
Oh, this counts as a bedroom if I don't even sleep in here.
Yeah, no, you have like one little corner you could potentially just
not even
fetal position in. That's funny. When is the next Rule 34 comments vid? I got some bangers. You'll know because I'll probably be on Twitter asking for them. I don't know what it is. Sometimes, like, my tweets just asking for content and videos goes, like, pops off. Like, my tweet asking for AO3 author's notes just went well outside of my bubble for some reason. I should laugh. It's just, the file name before it loaded is just hospital. This is my bedroom. Like, the thing is, is this, like, your hospital room? Or do you, like, the flooring makes me think you could just have, like, a medical setup at home because, you know, you got conditions that make it necessary. Like, you know, like, some people, like, need to have this equipment in, like, their home, but is this the embectomy person? Like, dude, this has that vinyl flooring you see in every Airbnb these days. It looks like a house. Will the calendar give us any clues? Ambulate, kitchen, generic painting. Dude, the :3! Dude, they got it! Wait, they got it in! That's incredible, dude! If this is in a hospital, that's insane. And if this is at your home, also insane. Nice view, though. Like, I can't tell if this is a residential area or not. Is the problem. That's a good one. :3, you draw, that is the most crumb-like drawn :3 I've seen in a minute.
Hi, Kwite. Hi. This is my...
What is that? Can I up the quality on this?
This is my abode. It is...
No, is this like a studio?
It's a tiny house I made with my father when I was 17.
Oh, wow! Wait, that's so cool. I'm gonna watch this whole thing through and not make too many jokes. That just sounds dope. I don't know what to tell you.
It is a tiny house I made with my father when I was 17.
Fish.
It's pretty cool. Hi. So this is
my father and I built this house with our own two hands.
I have a bunch of trinkets. I have more trinkets up there. This is
they're try-harding.
Proud. He holds my dishcloths and my hair ties, among other items.
You know, I've never thought to hang up my hair ties. Not that I use them because I'm bald, but...
Here's some art by me and some other people. Here's my art wall. The goal is to fill this whole wall up.
Oh, you're well on your way. That's sick, though. That's awesome.
And eventually move some stuff into there. I have 2 calendars. That one's stuck on January because it keeps ripping, which is really annoying, but that's March.
And that's me! Just wave to the monitor like I'm watching. I guess I am now. It paid off in the end. You waved and I saw it. This is why I don't do. This is why I stopped playing like build mode in Fortnite, man. Too many sweats. They be so good at Fortnite construction, they just start making houses in real life.
It's very dark and very cozy in here.
Oh, that seems like such a cozy spot to like snuggle up. Oh,
it has
a room that's like all bed. Like the walls are the only thing that ends. Like you can't fall off.
Dimmer.
Oh, that's so sick.
It's just a mattress, red walls, blankets, and just
air conditioner.
A shit ton of weighted stuffed animals. That wall has a bunch of nicks.
I will say, it's gotta be a pain to wash the sheets. Like, getting them back in, like, tucking them back in has to suck.
And scratches in it because I didn't sand it properly.
It gives it character. I respect it.
But yeah, those are that. That's Tisbit. That's Corduroy, Asparagus, Blizzard, Brutus, Florence, Ingrid, Floss, Kuro, and that's Poppy.
I like desperately looking for your other missing child because you realize you haven't named all of them.
That's William and Dimithoxamine.
Fucking knew it. Sorry.
Or Throx for short. Thank you.
You have stuffed animals with full names and nicknames that are based off their full name. Me too.
Have a lovely day. And
you too. This was really dope. Like genuinely, really cool stuff.
Rest of stream. Bye.
This will cost you $5,000 a month in New York.
Bye.
Oh, this is a compelling preview. All right, I want this at 1080. I don't want none of that 360p shit. Okay, it's not really a mattress. It's more like a futon. I don't remember. Something meant to be laid on the floor though. Bruh, dude, Google Drive is not having it. Is that a ham radio? No, that's like, what the hell is that? Dude, oh, I fucking hate Google Drive, man. Can you, like, just run normally? Can you, like, play like YouTube Player, please? Can you not stutter over your own and trip over your own ball sack? Look at this! :3? I can't read it. Hi, Kwite. I am moving. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie to you, though. It seems like some of this existed before you were moving. No judgment in either direction on that front.
Hey, Kwite. Room speedrun. I'm gonna show you how normal.
Insomni! Oh, Insomni's! Oh, dude, Insomni's always got some freak shit hiding behind his doors. I'm excited for this one. Let us submit to the Discord next time? No. That would not make the process any easier. There's a reason we don't do it like that.
Hey, Kwite. Room speedrun. I'm gonna show you how normal everything is in here. We got the bed with its 2 inhabitants that are just so.
Oh, that's the classic one, too. Yeah, me and Security Cam's known, like, very popular ship.
Old PC. We got the monitor for the old PC. We got that guy.
What happened to your hand, bro, since the last video?
Very nice. Then we got.
What happened to the finger?
All the time. We got other monitor. We got Rowlet. We got a bunch.
Bro, why is your finger growing seeds? Looks like a strawberry.
Stuff over here. Don't mind all that. And yeah, that's essentially.
That is a dope Rowlet plush, though. It's so big. I love that.
All I have in my room. I'm really glad you gave me this opportunity to show that I have no obsessions, that I am.
How much time did you spend on this? They're like a little army, man. It's like how a night at the museum, the minifigures have to pause when they're looked at and they're just in random spots. This is terrifying. And why is Barbarical leading them?
All the time. We got other monitor. We got Rowlet. We got a bunch of stuff.
Insomnia, I'm still on whatever happened to your finger. What is going on there, man? Why you got, like, motion tracking dots on your skin?
Very nice.
And why, what is this angle? Like, I can't even tell if that's your finger or a pen. What are you doing here, man? I don't even know how to get that angle on my finger. You have way more flexible than me. It's a wooden hand? Oh my god. That would... Ugh.
Very nice. Then we got the arc on all the time.
Oh, that's why it doesn't unfold. Oh, I'm stupid. Is that a mirror or a fan? That's definitely... That's a mirror. That's a mirror. Drawing tablet, why do you have the surge protector pulled this far out, man? Kick that shit. Like, I'm not gonna get on people too hard for not having wire baskets because they're a little annoying. They can be annoying. But man, put that shit in the back at least where you won't trip over it. God damn. It's such a tiny Colon 3. That's cute. It's cute. I gotta give it to him. It's cute. Sorry, I'm out of breath and shaky. I just got back shots.
Oh, Kwite, this is my...
No, fine.
Room.
Sure.
So sometimes my little guys like to leave little messages, so... But, we have a bunch of movie posters.
Was it a match cut?
Epic.
Did you just pull a fucking match cut on me?
We have
you bastard.
A bunch of movie posters, because I'm cool and epic. And a bunch of origami cranes, but my cat knocked down a lot of them. We've got nice schizophrenic wall paintings. And a bunch of furry stuff.
You know, descriptors that generally aren't too far apart from each other.
All my plushies are over there. Storing left another note.
We know what you did, and... Okay.
And...
We know what you did, Colon 3.
Here's some more wall paintings.
Not even I know what I did, man. That was like the whole point of the secrecy. You haven't... No one has the full story, so nobody can snitch on what was done. Only thing we know is it had to be. That's like basic protocol.
Paintings. That's a Will Wood quote, because I love Will Wood.
Wow, I'm so shocked.
And then here's my...
You know, if being a Kwite viewer wasn't enough, everything else I've seen, I never would have guessed.
Alfred. Well,
Alfred? It's not letting me appreciate Alfred. April 21st, 1989.
Here's my cat, hold on.
Isn't that the day after Columbine? What the fuck? No, that was 1999. Sorry to watch that. Here are more pics of my cat. Her name is Bernadette Edna Pringles Poroy the Bloodthirsty. He looks like my friend's cat. He looks like my friend's cat, who's a dick. And I love very much. A dick, though. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna run a quick ad break. I'm gonna run a quick ad break. I'll be right back. And we'll keep it on pushing. Watch this guy. Made my own way, then I made my own way, then I paved a toll road on it. Is this a bar? Is this a... Guys, can I ask, is this a bar? Might need some workshopping. Wait, what the fuck? Let's hear it. Okay. It's something like this. Still working. Made my own way. Then I put a toll road on it. Like just fucking. I like the idea of. Yeah, I made it on my own and do it. I didn't do it like anybody else. Then I put a toll road on it. If you want to use my way, you got a $5. I'm a businessman. I can do that. It's pretty shit. I feel like that could be a tweet maybe. On everyone's soul, yes, yours. This is fire. Is that Steve Jobs? Or is that John Lennon? I can never tell, man. Yellow and red, communist, thermal heat map, evil. Dude, are you a fellow Xbox 360 collector? That's kind of metal, man. That's kind of sick. Big colon 3. And this classic Samsung monitor. You seem like a collector of just generally, like, kind of older technologies. You got, like, a lot of cameras up here. Got this shit. You got the old consoles downstairs. You got the VCR right here. Even the desk looks like of that era. And then you just have the studded belt to go with it. Another relic of a time past. Insomnia, I wanted to ask, how many do I have left around from this point? Like, how many? Kleenex box and lotion? What's wrong with that? I don't get it. Mook! Yeah, because, like, my thing is, like, if we're like around halfway-ish, there's so many more that I think this would be, like, worth continuing on another night. Not ending immediately, but, like, we get a few more in, but... This 2003-ass bedroom kind of looks like it was taken on a camera in that year. Slightly higher quality, though. It's missing some of the grain and imperfections of the technology of the era. There's only one left, about 52. Okay, yeah, that's roughly half. That's roughly half, so... you know what? In order to keep it so that there's, like, a good chunk for next week, in order to make sure that there's a good amount for next week, I'm thinking I'm going to wrap up here, Because, like I said, I still need to finish my taxes tonight, and I'd rather not be up at 2 a.m. doing that shit. But, yeah. Pretty abrupt outro, not gonna lie. Went on an ad break, so we're gonna keep going, then we're not. But, like, we're already halfway through, and I want to keep, like, a decent amount. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming out to the stream. I had a good time. And we will be doing these, if not next week, we'll be finishing the submissions, though. I'll make sure everybody who got accepted at least gets reviewed on stream. And then this will probably just be a video on its own. Maybe we get 2 out of it, you know. Keep a safety on me, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for coming through. I'll see y'all on Monday.